Pokemon.
Yeah.
So we got Pokemon Company said, hey, tomorrow you're going to get some Pokemon news at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And I said, I'm not waking up for that. So this morning when I woke up, they dropped the news. I was hoping that it was going to be starter evolutions because we don't know any of the starter evolutions.
Right.
Any of them. We only know what they start out at. We don't know what they go to after that.
Mm-hmm.
And we still don't. All we got to know is the Gigantamax forms of some of these Pokemon. I didn't know Gigantamaxing had different forms. So there's Gigamaxing?
Yeah.
And then Gigantamaxing.
Which I think is bigger.
Yeah, so Gigamaxing, they don't look different.
Right.
And that's where the one where everybody was like, oh, the animation's so lazy, they're the same, there's no... And they said when you Gigantamax a Pokemon, it's a different model. And then people are like, it's the same model when you Gigamax, look at it, it's the same guy. It's like, yeah, but it's a different model when you Gigantamax.
Yeah.
Look at that fat-ass Pikachu, Will.
People are loving the fat Pikachus back.
Yeah, everybody loves fat Pikachu. The guy who's designing all the Pokemon is, like, from our generation. He, like, grew up with Pokemon. He knows what everybody wants. Like the long Meowth. Yeah. Like, that was him. He knows everybody's into long cats. So there's your big fat Pikachu. And, oh, can I get the sound? Yeah, I'm going to try to get the sound, because you got to hear big fat Pikachu.
It's not just Pikachu.
He just says P. There he is. There's the big fat Pikachu. This seems like a hazard.
What? Having huge Pokemon?
Yeah, and like that much lightning and electricity, you know, in a stadium.
Well, true.
But Pikachu's not the only one.
Yeah.
You got Eevee. And you get these Pokemon by just having save data for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you get the ability to use the no. So Eevee's move, opposite gender opponents become infatuated. That's a little sexist, Will.
Yeah.
I think. Receive this Eevee by using play records from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So the same thing with Pikachu.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And you have play records from Eevee.
Yes.
So I will be asking you to trade. Thanks, Will.
No problem.
There's the friggin' Charizard. Charizard looks insane. He's very on fire. He's got like flame shoulder guards.
Yeah. He is extra, as the kids
All
say.
non-fire types take damage for 4 turns.
Wow.
So he burns the hell out of you. And then there's also a Gigantamax Butterfree. It just has big.
It's just
wings.
Mothra.
Just Mothra.
Yeah.
It looks like just a Butterfree with bigger wings.
Yeah. Causes poison, paralysis, or a sleep status.
And it looks like you can Gigamax the Gene Simmons Pokemon.
Yeah.
Obstagoon.
Exclusive early purchase bonus.
Unless that's a Gigantamax. I don't know the difference, Will. I guess Gigantamax is a different form and Gigamax is just you make the Pokemon bigger.
Yeah.
Receive the special Meowth available. Oh, I missed it. Through January 15th.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the pre-order bonus?
That's the pre-order bonus.
I
know.
But I think... Oh, early purchase bonus. I like when they say that. Because that means it's not a pre-order bonus. You just have to get the game in the first wave. So you don't have to actually pre-order. You just have to be one of the first ones. I'm cool with that.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So there's long-ass Meowth. G-Max Gold Rush. Confuses all targets and earns an in-game cash bonus. I guess we can read what it says down here. Update, as we expect, today's official Pokemon Sword and Shield announcement was indeed for Gigantamax versions of some fan-favorite Pokemon. The announcement has arrived in the form of brand new trailer, which shows off new forms of Charizard, Pikachu, Eevee, Meowth, and Butterfree. It has also been confirmed that Gigantamax Pikachu is obtained when you use a save data. Yeah, we said all this already. One of the main features of Pokemon Sword and Shield is the ability to use for certain Pokemon to Dynamax.
Dynamax is the word.
We've been saying Gigamax.
Well, because Gigamax makes more sense.
I'm sure the chat was loving that.
Yes.
Dynamax and Gigamax. No, Dynamax and Gigantamax.
Yes.
Essentially, these are transformations which are used in battle, increasing a Pokemon's size and altering the moves they can use. Today, several new Pokemon have been revealed to be capable of Gigantamaxing. This transformation type not only makes each Pokemon significantly larger, but also changes their appearance somewhat. Very few Pokemon have been confirmed to be able to pull this off so far, but several fan favorites are getting on the action. It sounds a lot like the I'm gonna butcher this. The Z move, the X and Y forms.
Oh yeah.
The hell do you call that?
I forgot their names.
Z forms.
Yeah.
Look that up because the chat's gonna yell at me.
All right.
It was an X and Y. Mega evolutions. You don't have to look at it anymore.
Okay.
I figured it out. We got there in the end.
I feel like that was such a simpler word that we were looking for. Mega evolution.
Mega evolutions change the appearance of the Pokemon for a little bit of time. Gigantamax is that. It sounds like that, but they're bigger. So it's a completely new design for the Pokemon that they need to figure out. Where am I? The reveal comes via Koro magazine. Thanks, Cerebi.net. It's possible that these new Pokemon transformations will form part of today's official Sword and Shield info drop. That's all we got. We've intentionally avoided sharing the images and names of the Pokemon thus far in case you don't want it spoiled. Whoopsies! What's in the trailer? You can see the full magazine cover below. It's got Kirby on it. There he is. He doesn't look very good.
No.
And then there's this awesome artwork.
Yeah.
That's like a collage of all of the promotional art. And you got the big fat Pikachu. And that's really it.
Yeah.
And it seems like they only shared Pokemon from Gen 1 that could be Gigantamax. So I'm assuming that there's going to be Pokemon from the new gen that can also be
probably,
Gigantamax. Yep, the chat really likes to correct me on the Dynamax thing.
Yep.
Nintentional says Gigantamax is the stupidest idea I've seen in Pokemon. It just looks so stupid. I hope these battles are optional because it looks ridiculous.
Well, yeah, you control when your Pokemon Dynamaxes and Gigantamaxes.
I don't think it's going to be optional. Why not? Because the opponent is going to do it.
Well,
so you're gonna be pretty much forced to do it.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I mean, you can make it hard for yourself and not do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, when we played at E3, when you do the gym battles, that's when you get to Dynamax because you're in an arena.
Yeah.
And you had to Dynamax. Like, imagine beating that without Dynamaxing. It would have been impossible.
Yeah.
I could barely beat it without Dynamaxing because I didn't know what freaking type of the other Pokemon was that I was fighting against. But I originally thought that Dynamaxing was stupid, and I think you did too.
I just didn't get it, and then I played it, and then I got it.
When I played it, it felt really cool.
Yeah.
Like the sound effects and the visual effects and everything just felt awesome. It felt like that the Pokemon battle turned into this big kaiju battle.
Yeah.
It was a lot cooler when you're actually doing it than when you see it through these trailers.
Yeah.
So I'm more down with it. I also didn't like Mega Evolutions. And I still think they're kind of meh. It adds like a little bit to the gameplay. Like, oh, when am I going to... Because you can only Mega Evolve one Pokemon.
Right.
But for Dynamaxing, you can only Dynamax one Pokemon, and it's only for a few moves.
Okay.
Like, you didn't notice that when you played it?
Yeah, no, it's only for like 3 or 4 moves, I think.
Yeah. So... that adds even more strategy to it.
Yeah.
So now you got Gigamaxing, which I'm sorry, Gigantamaxing.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna stop saying Gigamaxing
because Gigamaxing sounds appropriate.